Gracemeria is free, and citizens are back on the streets, enjoying the freedoms they've been denied for so long. Sorry to make this request after all you've done, but I'd like you two to patrol the outskirts of the capital. Although military threats have been dealt with, and we're in the process of a ceasefire agreement, this thing isn't quite over yet. Enjoy a view of the fireworks from above. It may not be enough to pay for your service, but it's the best seat in the house. After this mission, I want both of you to take 2 weeks off. Go home and relax with your families.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Takeoff permission granted. Savor that beautiful night sky.
Stand by over the castle. Wait for Garuda 2's takeoff.
Garuda 2, takeoff permission has been granted. Take to the skies.
Garuda 2, roger.
Gracemeria, baby. Men and women of R.A.R. services, have you reunited with your loved ones yet? Listen up, military bigwigs. Let your subordinates go home early tonight.
Sorry I'm late.
Garuda team, continue patrolling the skies over Gracemeria, and keep an eye on your radars.
It's been some time since we've been able to fly in peace in Malaya. This is Avalanche. Gracemeria may be free now, but we sure aren't. Man, am I thirsty.
Team, your next duty is to fly over the capital.
What an awesome view. Only war pilots like us get to see fireworks in the night sky from this angle. No sign of the enemy on radar. Mind if I drop my altitude a bit? Can't see the fireworks up here.
Get your head out of the clouds and focus on the mission. We're still at war here.
Right. Roger that.
southeast residential. I'm about to send you an objective point on radar.
I've got a wiring from control. It says anyone without plans after the mission is to meet up in the briefing room. Count me out.
He can't be serious. Leave it to the pencil pushers to ruin all our fun.
There's also a PS here. He wants to know if pumpkin pie will go for dessert.
Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Garuda team, head for the southern part of New Gracemeria.
This is Sky Kid. I just like to say, mission accomplished. Blazer here. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Hey, Fred! Your wife said come straight home. Don't go out and get hammered tonight.
I know it's old news, but I just like saying it. Gracemeria is ours once more. You can say that again.
Garuda team, get to the King's Bridge.
How about I fly between the buildings and give them all a nice little air show?
Bad idea. No one wants to watch you stinking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for the ground. A wild jet will only get people on edge down there.
Still can't take a joke, I see. Let's go out for a cold one after the mission, Shamrock.
Garuda 1 and 2, get to the castle.
There's a couple arguing at the foot of the King's Bridge. Somebody intercede.
This one goes out to Dominic, serving with the tank battalion. Maria has a little message for you.
Garuda team, pass over the castle. Your patrol mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission to land.
Talisman, think you can go out with Avalanche instead of me? I hope you don't mind. I need to be alone tonight. My wife and daughter are both dead. It's just been confirmed. I saved my country, but I lost my family. What kind of an ace can't even protect his own family? Monica and Jessica. How could I let this happen? Once this mission's over, I'm turning in my wings. I've had it. I have no more reason to fly.
An unknown is moving in fast from the northeast. Is that a fighter? At this stage?
I've confirmed an unknown on radar. That's no fighter, it's traveling too fast.
What's going on?
An unknown is coming in from the northeast. All planes assume combat formation. The unknown just jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates. I think these are...
I've got a visual. Those are missiles. Ghost Eye, we've got cruise missiles.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Central emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Target down.
They don't know when to give up.
Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down.
Yeah, Jay. Several fighters are coming in as reinforcements. Don't these guys ever give up?
We're back, Gracemeria.
What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept.
I'm sending all of you straight to hell.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming. It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast.
I've got a visual on an unknown. It's huge.
Enemy attack planes approaching. We've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back up!
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back. I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles. Bandit dead ahead. This one's mine.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Don't go
staying on the air for you folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command Center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus on those missiles.
Don't give up! Everyone, give it everything you got!
Talisman,
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming. Enemy shells have come to a halt. Looks like we outgunned them. This is Ghost Eye. I've identified the launch position. They're coming from offshore in the north. From the ocean.
Talisman. An angel doesn't turn in his wings until after his last dance, right?
Takeoff permission granted.
Analysis results have confirmed the enemy cruise missile was launched at us from a point just north of Slovakia. We've suffered some damage as a result of the missile impact, but there are no signs of any reinvasion attempts from enemy units. Damage suffered near the capital was minimal. The cruise missile launched at this time has a different structure than those used against Amarian attacks. We have a division running tests on it as we speak. Stand by for your next order to engage.
The red alert has been called off. I repeat, the red alert has been called off.
The air raid suddenly eased up, like a passing shower. Having hidden in there, with our heads covered for so long, we were finally free. One man didn't come out.
He's nice, Mom. But when he looked at his computer, he just kind of stopped talking.
Computer?
Inside that briefcase.
We recovered this photo from a body in the remains of a fighter jet. I should have realized it earlier, that she was the daughter of the pilot we found. You have to leave now. Get as far away from here as you can.
But why? We finally regained control of our city.
They're coming from the sky. There is a plan of operations designed to destroy everything in this city and all the people in it. I read the order myself.
What do you mean? Isn't there something we can do?
I don't want any more harm to come to this city and its people, but at the same time, as a soldier of Slovakia, there are certain obligations I must meet. It is my duty, and I am loyal to my country. This is all I can tell you.
Mr. Wojciech.
Yes, I am Wojciech. But that...
Lieutenant Tosha Michsek is a man who is very dear to me. I was invited to a ceremony at the base 2 years ago, and remember seeing you there. You were his teacher, weren't you?
Yes.
And it is true that you are no longer flying.
Correct.
So then, you must have come here on ground duty. And now, you've grown close to those children. I was foolish. I carelessly crossed over to this side of the border, and I was fortunate enough to meet Melissa on the way. We have grown to be very close. Yes. If I had not been driving through the wide open plains here in your country, we would have never crossed paths. You've lost your wings, but you've gained the land in return. Now you can see the sky as these people do, the people living here on this land. Wojciech, are you really going to sit here and let the sky fall down on these people?
This is the weapon that's moving towards the city as we speak. Since it was built in haste, parts of it are still incomplete. Its vulnerable points are described in this data. I need you to get this information to the pilots in the air somehow.